everybody, and welcome to Miss Beth's place. I'm Miss Beth, and this is my kitchen. Tonight, I have a really good treat for you. It's a dessert that I've been making for quite a while, and I have a special request from Miss Whitney to make blueberry delight. I made this for her. It was for a family occasion. She tasted it for the first time ever, and she fell in love with it. So I talked with her on the phone a few days ago, and she requested that I make her a blueberry delight. So this is what we're going to do tonight. So to start with, I'm going to read off all the directions for you, the instructions, the ingredients, and everything you're going to need. So if you want to gather up this stuff, you can ahead of time. So it called for 4.8 ounces of graham crackers, or 9 crackers, or 1 sleeve. Well, when I got these crackers, they were in these little sleeves, not big sleeves, so I used 2 of these. 1 cup of pecans, a half a cup of butter, which is a whole stick, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup of powdered sugar, 16 ounces of Cool Whip, which is 2 tubs of Cool Whip. And I'm using 0 sugar Cool Whip tonight just because we have enough sugar in our diet already. So we don't need to add more by all the other stuff we're putting in here. So 42 ounces of blueberry pie filling, which is 2 cans. And then another 2 tablespoons of chopped pecans if you want to garnish it on top. So I've already prepared my crust by, I had a 13 by 9 inch casserole dish there, baking dish, and I combined the 2 sleeves of graham crackers, a cup of pecans, and a stick of melted butter with 2 tablespoons of sugar in a food processor. Now, I hate to even show y'all my food processor, but it works. But I've already thrown my stuff over in the sink to wash it. But this is my little tiny food processor. It don't hold but this much. So that's what I use. But use what you got. If you don't have a food processor, a chopper, a blender, you just need to get those graham crackers and the pecans sort of fine, because when you bake it in the oven for 8 minutes, it kind of gets a little hard and it makes a crust. So this is what the other stuff's going to go on top of. So now that I've got that going, it's supposed to cook in the oven on 350 for 8 minutes in a 13 by 9 inch baking dish. Or you can use an aluminum pan, whatever you got. Now, for the topping, the gooey white topping, fluffy topping. Okay, while my crust is cooking, I've got my timer set on 8 minutes, and it's got 2 minutes left. So I'm going to try to stir all this up together. So it says cream cheese and confectioner's sugar need to be creamed together. So that's my cream cheese. 1 thing of cream cheese. A cup of powdered sugar. 1 cup of powdered sugar. That's 1 cup. It says in a large bowl, to beat the cream cheese and powdered sugar till smooth. Now, you know I'm not going to turn that mixer on with all this powdered sugar right to start with, because it'll go flying everywhere and I'll have a mess. So I like to mix it together just a little bit to start with. I'm going to come right here because my mixer's over here and I don't have a plug over there. I'm going to start this off really slow. Just a little bit more. Your people will love you when you show up with this dish. You might as well print out the instructions and the ingredients, the recipe, because they're going to ask you for it. Don't that look good? All right. So I've got those ingredients mixed together. Next it says that you will put half this mixture on the crust. So let me see if my crust has gotten cool enough. It's a little warm. So I might better let that warm a little, or cool off a little bit because it's a little warm still. Let this cool a little bit and I'll come back to you. All right, I got my crust cooled off to where it's not hot any longer. So I can put this cream cheese Cool Whip confectioner sugar mixture on it. And then I put a layer of this and then I put a layer of blueberries. Actually, I put half of this, so this makes a great dish to take to your family or to anybody, any friends, funeral, whatever event you got. It's a good because it goes a long ways. It's easy to prepare and it tastes delicious. Now, if you don't like blueberries, because I know some people don't like blueberries, you could use cherry pie filling. You could use peach pie filling. Any kind of pie filling, I guess you could use with this, but to me, the blueberry tastes the best. But like I say, each his own. All right. Now I'm going to put my blueberry on here. Don't that look yummy? If you didn't want to make this for a big family, you could half this recipe and just use 1 can of, half of each thing. 1 can of pie filling, half a thing of this, half a thing of that. Only one thing of the Cool Whip. My pan is spinning around. So look at that. Isn't that yummy looking? I got the rest of my yummy fluffy mixture here. That looks so good. I gotta taste that one time. If you want to sprinkle a few pecans, you can. This is just, dibble dabble them on there. Just like that. Doesn't this look yummy? You're supposed to refrigerate this for 2 hours in the refrigerator. So I'm going to pop it in my fridge for a few hours. Watch a few YouTube videos on my phone. And when it gets nice and cool, I will come back and I will cut a piece of it for you and show you what it looks like. And I'll taste it for you. So we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, let's see what we got. It's all nice and chilled. Our blueberry delight. So I'm going to cut a little piece of it. See what we got here. Let's do this corner. Now you can do this overnight, like chill it overnight, and it would probably be a little bit more set than it is now. Wow, that came out nice and clean. Ooh. The crust has got pecans, graham crackers, sugar, and butter. It only had to cook for 8 minutes. That's the only thing in here you cook. Then we got the cream cheese, the Cool Whip that's sugar free. There's no sugar in the Cool Whip. What else did I put in there? Oh, confectioner sugar. Then we have our topping, blueberry pie filling, and then the other mixture of the cream cheese on top, and with a few little pecans. So let's just taste this. That crust is crunchy and buttery and pecan-y. Mmm. Whitney, made this for you, girl. I'm gonna eat it for you too. But you come see us and I'll make it for you again. I'm so glad y'all came to my kitchen tonight. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below and let me know if you like Blueberry Delight. If there's something you want me to make, please comment and let me know. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all on the next video.
Hey, how you doing?